in the heart of a serene forest, where time flowed like a gentle river. Two trees stood side by side like old friends who had shared countless stories. The first is a weathered oak tree, stood tall and unyielding, its branches reaching for the sky, and its roots firmly anchored in the earth. The second, a young willow tree, was a study in grace, its delicate branches swaying with every whisper of the wind. Together, they bore witness to the world, the oak imparting its wisdom in silence, while the willow danced to the rhythm of life. Their lives were an embodiment of the forest's eternal wisdom, where strength met flexibility. One fateful day, a formidable storm approached, dark clouds gathering on the horizon like a harbinger of trials. The forest's creatures sought shelter, and the two trees found themselves standing together, united in the face of the tempest's fury. The old oak, proud and unyielding, resisted the storm's might. It clung to its branches and leaves, refusing to bend to the wind's demands. But the storm, relentless and powerful, proved insurmountable. The oak's branches cracked, leaves were torn asunder, and it suffered significant damage. It stood battered and weakened. On the contrary, the young willow, ever supple and adaptable, welcomed the storm's challenge with a dance of grace. It bent and swayed, its branches becoming a choreography of surrender to the wind. The willow embraced the tempest, adapting to its shifting demands, and emerged unscathed. Its branches remained whole, and its leaves shimmered like jewels in the rain. When the storm finally relented, the old oak, humbled by its injuries, turned to the willow. It sought to understand the secret of the willow's resilience. The willow spoke softly, "Dear friend, true strength resides in adaptability, in yielding to the winds of change. Life's challenges are like the storm, unrelenting. To endure, one must be supple and flexible." The old oak, deeply moved by this wisdom, began to release its obstinacy. It learned to bend when required and adapt to the ever-shifting winds of life. Over time, it discovered a newfound strength in yielding, much like the graceful willow. And so, in the serene forest, a timeless lesson was learned, the lesson of adaptability and the strength that comes from yielding to life's challenges. The old oak, now bearing the scars of its past inflexibility, and the young willow danced together in the wind. They stood as a testament to the beauty of embracing change, where wisdom met resilience, and the forest's harmony echoed their shared wisdom. Let the story of the oak and the willow be a lesson to you, knowing when to bend and when to yield in the storms of life. And if you want to be as wise as the willow tree, then you definitely need to subscribe now. Until next time, stay motivated.